This is an English class, isn't it?
Yes.
How many of you have a textbook? The English textbook. Raise up your hand. Raise it up. May I have a look at it? Thank you. Thank you very much. I can see it. Fine. The rest we will discuss with Mwalimu how we get some more books. That's how?
Yes.
Thank you very much and enjoy your day. Hiyo hapana mzuri. Mwalimu. So, if they are locked from inside, there must be someone inside.
No, there's somebody who is coming with the key. The one who will do the cleaning.
So, which one is open that we can see?
This one.
Would you rather actually have the bus or have a better dormitory? So?
And we are trying to discontest that we have
Honestly, if this was your personal family matter, would you buy a bus first or make sure your children are sleeping in a better place? Would you rather buy a comfortable car driving around and your children are living like this?
Even a coat of paint will not cost you much.
And that money that you have spent on that bus actually could build a whole brand new dormitory. And you don't drive around every day. When you need to move students from point A to point B, you can actually hire a bus, or you can talk to a neighboring school, agree with the neighboring school, share a bus, and instead of sinking all that 9 million or so in a bus, use it to build a new infrastructure. Alafu sasa wazazi wanaambiwa leta pesa ya bus na watoto wao wanalala hivi. I'm straining not to shed a tear. Look,
yes,
this is how our children live.
We came here and we are very disappointed.
Na sisi tunalipwa na Wakenya kufanya hivi haki ya Mungu mbele ya Mungu. Honestly, look.
Sir, we came here and we wrote a report and it is supposed to be implemented. We told him to convene a BOM meeting and discuss that report because we were also paying the same way. Sir, we came here and...
Okay, let me ask you.
Yes, sir.
You came here,
yeah.
You wrote a report,
yeah.
And you came, then what happened?
We told there's a follow-up and the castle.
The report doesn't change the life of this child.
Yes, sir.
If I were you, I would live here. The report doesn't change the life of this child who lives like this. You're presiding over a school where the principal and his board spends millions to buy a bus. Look at how our children are sleeping. Let's go. Seeing. What? I can't believe it.
Sir, if you check on this one, sir, we are in the process and...
no, let's go to the function. So, okay, anyway.
I will improve. This
doesn't need money. Collect rubbish. You have all those boys. They keep their compound clean. Really.
They have been used to doing it, the workers doing it.
No. You put 1,000 boys. They do it themselves.
Sure.
Yeah. They wake up in the morning. We used to do it when we were in school. You do your cleanliness. You can't. I'm sure you have those on punishment. Then do it.
Yeah.
So now, okay, just tell me, how do you issue them? How do you use this?
This is not the letter we use. I only use
For the issuing?
For the issuing is from 3 classes. I take a book of issuance. Each student has a page is on, and I keep the teacher's notebook. I take every teacher's page has a page.
Okay, let me ask you a question, my brother.
Yes, sir.
How much will it cost you? You just bought one computer, one desktop, and you basically just kept all your records electronically. Because if this one gets lost,
Yeah, sure.
that's the end of the story. You're not able
In
to.
fact,
You have no problem.
we
You
have
power, you have-
computers. We issue her with one. I wanted her first of all to do the rearrangement, then I give her a computer. We have more than 50 computers in the school.
Yeah, but you have 1,000 or so students in the school. Then it means that at night they have to come out. And you know, I want to, it's Barudi. This is an English class, isn't it? Yes. How many of you have a textbook? English textbook. Raise up your hand. Raise it up. May I have a look at it? Thank you very much. I can see it. Fine. The rest we will discuss with Mwalimu how we get him more books. That's how? Yes. Thank you very much and enjoy your day.
If the president is involved, sometimes I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Where do we live? We have to choose what we want. Do we want democracy or autocracy? We say, okay, we are a democratic institution. When did the president lose his democratic rights? So that he's supposed to keep quiet because you are president, see no evil, hear no evil, say nothing. You are president. Yeah, when you try to say, we tell you, no, you are president, keep quiet. So, don't say anything. And you are not supposed to associate with anybody, you are not supposed to tell anybody. I have not heard my boss, our president, anywhere in this country, both in private and in public, telling anybody, this is a presidential decree, you must go this way. I've never heard him say such things. The president speaks like the leader of our people, like we expect all leaders to speak. In my view, this is what I think I would like would happen to our country. And you have the democratic right to agree or disagree with him. And nothing will happen to you by the way you disagree with him. And nothing will happen with you if you agree with him. That's the country we are building. You saw President Obama before he left office on the campaign trail for the Democratic Party candidate. Did that happen or it did not happen? That is supposed to be the icon of democracy in the world. I mean, you have seen presidents who are leaving office on the campaign trail for their successors and so on. The president is expressing his view. To gag the president and say now, you see, sometimes I wonder, one group of society is saying, our president is our leader, he should therefore guide us. Then he wakes up in the morning, he says, okay, good people, me, I think this is the way we should go. Another group comes and says, no, shut up, you are president, don't talk to us.
في فترة من حياتهم كان الألم حاضراً. في فترة من حياتهم.
Hey guys, welcome back. How are you? Good morning, good evening. What time are you watching me? I hope you are fine. You are doing well. From my side, I'm good. I'm doing good. I thank God for everything. In today's episode, I want you to listen to this message from our upcoming president of Kenya, Honorable Fred Matiangi. Let us listen to what he's talking. God bless you.
the opportunity that after the COVID-19 pandemic, now the new pandemic we're dealing with is the pandemic of lies. Yeah. It is the pandemic of lies. You know, people stand up and they say things that they think make sense. You know, I've been looking at politicians. Unfortunately, I have the opportunity of having served in cabinet. I know how a budget is drawn and I know how much money we have in our resources to draw a budget. When a political leader, a national leader tells people, I will put aside 150 billion for market women. I'll put aside 50 billion for boda boda. I'll put aside 100 billion for this. I know how much our budget is and the projected growth of our budget. That time you have not talked about the amount of money that you are taking to counties. You have not talked about transfers for the education sector and so on. Where are you going to get that money to provide that kind of service? You're just lying to those people because you are telling them things they want to hear. And because they won't ask you questions, you just get along with it. You know, when you keep saying this deep state, who is that? And the people are using that phrase and complaining are members of the National Security Council. They hold public offices. They tell you they are powerful people. So who is that? You know, this facade and stories that are being coined and being bandied around, just so that people create the excuses and the camouflage around things that don't exist to survive, or create excuses and pathways of lying and carrying the public along with them. I want to ask you as church minister, police uniform from any country. We have to promote the local textile industry. Buy Kenya, build Kenya. How are we going to support our cotton farmers? How are we going to support our manufacturers and create jobs in our country? You know, this monkey business that has been going on for a period of time, we go to some shadowy corners and agree to import police uniform from some places and create excuses that, isn't it simply outrageous that someone is saying we don't have material in Kenya with the kind of textile sector that we have? So why would the government put budget resources to revive Rivertex and provide jobs in Eldoret? Then we proceed like fools the following day to import police uniforms from Turkey or from China or from wherever. We have already paid. We are making uniform for our police and take it to the bank from me. We will not import uniform. No amount of pressure, manipulation or anything will change that position. That style of life has come to an end in Kenya. It has come to an end and no one is going to live that way. Take it to the bank from me. We will not import uniform. No amount of pressure, manipulation or anything will change that position. That style of life has come to an end in Kenya. It has come to an end and no one is going to live that way. Our uniforms will be made. We have 600 tailors at NYS and huge teams at NYS that are working on this. We'll make the uniforms for our forces in Kenya, create jobs for our people in Kenya, allow manufacturers in Kenya to supply government agencies. Sasa wewe na wakora wako mahali mlikubaliana mtanunua uniform, utaenda uwaeleze hivi, hatutanunua uniform kutoka kwingine. It's as simple as that, and you can write as many headlines as you want. We will not change that position. Na tuwache kudanganyana hapa. Hii ujeuri must come to an end in this country. Hii sasa unaenda huko we will not do this kind of silly things that people have done over the years and try to mess up our country. We will ensure that everything that we need, that we can get in the country, we get it here. That is how we grow our industry. That is how we support our cotton farmers. That's how we support the manufacturing sector. The private sector understands what we are. What is happening here, and I will speak about it bluntly, and let me make this revelation to you. The Inspector General, the PS and myself have been under pressure by some quangles and all manner of thieves that we should import police uniform. Listen to me very carefully. We will not import police uniform. Go and write another 10 headlines. We will not import police uniform from any country. We have to promote the local textile industry. Buy Kenya, build Kenya. How are we going to support our cotton farmers? How are we going to support our manufacturers and create jobs in our country? You know, this monkey business that has been going on for a period of time, we go to some shadowy corners and agree to import police uniform from some places and create excuses that, isn't it simply outrageous that someone is saying we don't have material in Kenya with the kind of textile sector that we have? So why would the government put budget resources to revive Rivertex and provide jobs in Eldoret. Then we proceed like fools the following day to import police uniforms from Turkey or from China or from wherever. We have already paid. We are making uniform for our police and take it to the bank from me. We will not import uniform. No amount of pressure, manipulation or anything will change that position. That style of life has come to an end in Kenya. It has come to an end and no one is going to live that way. Our uniforms will be made. We have 600 tailors at NYS and huge teams at NYS that are working on this. We'll make the uniforms for our forces in Kenya, create jobs for our people in Kenya, allow manufacturers in Kenya to supply government agencies. Sasa wewe, awakora wako, mahali mulikubaliana